Why, hello everyone, Spencer here, also known as Screen Speak, and in today's video, this is my Mortal Kombat 2 spoiler review. So without further ado, let's discuss. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's kick things off here with talking about the movie. It's showtime. There were great things. I never had an issue with the last movie, by the way. I thought the last one was a neat movie. I guess there are some flawed things about it, but I've never played the Mortal Kombat games. Now, my friend that I went and saw a movie with, Alex, he actually thought the last one was cool as well. And we both enjoyed this one. I have to talk about the best moment of this movie, and which I'll get to. But you know, the whole Cole character, I honestly thought that they were scrapping his character this movie, and I was like, oh, is that because they killed him off? I think it's Shao Kahn killed him off. You know, the big scary helmet guy, big Dark Lord scary man. They killed him off in one of the fights, and you know, this movie's more about the tournament, which makes sense. Which I mentioned the tournament Mortal Kombat in the last one. And there's all these fights with, you know, the Sub-Zero. I think that's one of my main critiques, although I gave this film a higher score than the last one. But I thought that Sub-Zero, his essence in this movie was a bit weak. When I say weak, I'm not saying I didn't like the detail on his character was amazing. It was detailed. It was amazing. It was great. But then there's stuff like using his powers, or the ice powers, Sub-Zero. It's not there. I mean, he's in hell, and it's all about using the shadow powers, which was neat in the sense of the scene, but I missed the ice powers. So you don't get that. So like I said, I didn't mind the last movie. I thought introducing Cole as a descendant of Scorpion was pretty neat. I have a compliment / I really don't care that they did this. Like in the first one, the first 15-minute act structure is a subtitle section because it's in Japanese and it's about Scorpion's history. You know his family, his section, and that is done with subtitle not Japanese subtitle, but English subtitle because they're speaking Japanese. Then in this movie, they don't ever do that. Like Scorpion's in the movie and they don't talk. They don't do that. So I found that really neat. And they even have the Katana. Katana and Johnny Cage are two main characters in this new movie. But for Katana section, they don't do that, and I found that really interesting. I wasn't sure if that was a thing to say, hey guys, we're trying to make this more audience appealing, so we're not going to put subtitles on screen. I wasn't sure. I didn't mind the subtitles last time. If that was the whole movie, it's harder for me to watch said movie. But since they did that in the first 15 minutes of the previous movie, it doesn't even have to be the first movie that does it. Just of your movie, and then the rest of the movie is in English. I'm fine with it. But they didn't do it in this one, and that's kind of a compliment to me. I could just hear the whole movie in English, so I'm fine. So there's that. The whole movie I enjoyed. I just wish that I got to see more of Sub-Zero's ice powers. But and here's my theory. They've already announced a third movie to complete a trilogy. I don't know if they're doing more, but at least they're rounding out this trilogy. And there's something I want to mention about. Tell you about the tease of the end of it. But I think that Sub-Zero, if they have Sub-Zero back in the next one, he can reuse his ice powers not being in hell. Now I don't know. I did did see this movie, but I don't know if that means like, oh well, he's dead and he has to be in hell. You know what? I'm already getting to it. The ending, they're going to resurrect Cole. They could resurrect. They have the Necromancer. They could resurrect Sub-Zero. I don't know. So that's just a theory. But again, Cole said they got to go resurrect they said they're going to resurrect their friends. They're going to bring back Cole. I think. Why wouldn't they? They have the Necromancer to bring back Cole, bring back Jax. Jax got stabbed in there, and I like those characters, dude. I mean, I think that the whole last movie was setting up Cole, or introduced Cole and had this arc for him. Pseudo arc, I guess, so to speak. I mean, that was the whole movie, and which I quite enjoyed. And bringing Johnny Cage in, dude, him and I loved Kano from last movie. His one line, Kano's line, you'll talk and you'll miss it, like you'll blink and you'll miss it, is Cole says to Sonya, "Where's your dragon tattoo? Where's your marking? Where's your dragon marking?" And she goes, "I don't have one." Kano in the background just goes, "Wah, wah." Dude, I busted out laughing when I watched that the second time, the night before I went to see the new one, Mortal Kombat 2. I died laughing. And there is banter between Kano and Johnny Cage that is so, like, the movie Mortal Kombat 2 is not like a cinematic masterpiece, but the dialogue between Kano and Johnny Cage is like a cinematic masterpiece unto itself. I loved it. Oh god. And not only did I love Kano, but Karl Urban playing Johnny Cage was amazing. And when Kano comes back, he's like, "I need the eye." "Oh, this eye's great." Like, the Necromancer makes an eye. He's like, "Oh, can I get some more eyes? This one works great." And Johnny Cage, when we see him for the first time, and it says New Line Cinema presents Uncaged Fury. By the way, Citizen Cage, great name for a movie. The first promotion they showed was of this movie, Citizen Cage, or Uncaged Fury, I mean, of him fighting different people like with this staff and stuff. I don't remember if we saw this whole thing, but oh my god, this was like one of the best parts. I mean, every moment with Karl Urban's Johnny Cage was amazing, and the ending moment of this fake movie of Uncaged Fury inside Mortal Kombat that we're watching. There's this woman with a bazooka. She's aimed down here at Johnny Cage, and he like does like this split kick, boom, like not like a Van Damme, but like opens his legs like this. It goes underneath his legs, like various camera angles, like whoosh, 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 explodes up top here at a helicopter. I died laughing in the theater. My friend Alex and I look at each other and go, "It was not even aimed at the direction up top at the helicopter. Where'd it go? Where did it go?" I'm like, I want to just watch that scene again because it was like the best thing ever. And then when you get to the like ice desert hut area, I think it was, I don't know, it looked like snow. It was like a dried out area. It looked like a whiter-ish place of Tatooine, almost. But where the guy named Baraka was, with the like knife hands, the Baraka knife hands, from Mortal Kombat. This is Mortal Kombat. I was making a joke because it's like Deadpool in X-Men Origins Wolverine. Sorry I had to mention that movie. I just thought he was like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. I'm an idiot. Anyway, with the weird teeth thing, and then the kids had teeth things too, where they're fighting, and Karl Urban goes, "Ew." Anyway, so there's that scene, and he just goes, the whole fight scene was amazing, where Sonya goes, "You're an actor. Just act." And he just does all these martial art moves. It's crazy. So, again, I think that the next movie, I don't have any main, like, because I've never played the game, so I'm not like, they should do this, this, and this, and this. This movie, I have something to say, but before I say the other thing, I want Sub-Zero to come back and use his ice powers. I don't know, like the guy with the big helmet, he was cool when he says like, finish him, and then like, get over here. There's no flawless victory. I think there's a flawless victory in the last movie, but there's no flawless victory in this one. I want them to just, I mean, all the lines, all the quotes are great, but I want a new, like a bigger villain. I don't know if Sub-Zero is going to be just the main threat in the finale, or in the next one, the finalize the trilogy, or if we're going to have somebody like Sub-Zero and another guy like we did like with the Kitana villain. Like, I'm calling him the Kitana villain. Kitana was great as well. Jade made me mad a little bit in this movie, but then she got on, then she deceived the bad guy, so I'm like, yes, justice for Jade, and all is glorious. Oh, and can we talk about the Techno Syndrome credits? Those were the best. I didn't have an issue, like when the first movie ended, we're like, yeah, we gotta go to Hollywood, and then it ended. It was a nice rendition of it, but which I didn't mind. I enjoyed the first movie and the whole credits and everything. This movie had like just a redone version of the 90s theme, and it was like exactly the same, and then when they said the names of the characters, it was on it was timed with when their names came, like the actor names came up, and I was like, oh, this is beautiful. So that elevates it. That makes this movie 4 stars out of 5. So there's that. Like I said, I don't care what they do for the next one. If they just have Sub-Zero and another villain like Kitana, like the Kitana-ish villain, and then Sub-Zero with his ice powers back. But I have to say that this movie coming out, one of the first, Devil Wears Prada 2 came out last week, and then and then this Mortal Kombat 2 to start off the summer movie season. Beautiful. I think it was a good idea delaying it from last October to this May. That's my personal opinion. I don't think this is the best movie ever, but I enjoyed it more than the last one, and I didn't have an issue with the last one, and I thought that this was a perfect time to release it. So that's what I'm going to say. This is a 4 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd, and A minus. I'm still got my reservations for the next one. I'll leave it. Hopefully the next one can be an A or an A plus. But this one's an A minus. I would say the last one's a solid B, and then this one's an A minus. So that's what I'm thinking. And then I normally do a percentage. I don't know what do I normally do percentages? I don't know. Anyway, that's my positive stuff. Don't really leave a like, subscribe if you did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy it, did you see Mortal Kombat 2? Did you like it as much as I did? Did you hate it? Was it a fatality, or was it a flawless victory? I would say it was a flawless victory. It was a flawless victory. Last one was maybe a fatality, but not a bad fatality, just a good fatality. 6-7. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. I've got check out my vlog that I did, a short vlog, and then this video, and then I got Punisher, one last kill, whatever it's called, the one shot thing. Coming out review, and yeah, much more content coming soon. Stay tuned, because I'm doing big things on May 22nd, May 24th. The guy movie meetup with John Campia. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to keep calm. So, watch great. Peace out, everyone. Bye. Fatality. Kano wins.